Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are the current energies between the collective and their person. Whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. What are the current energies between the collective and their person? Let's see. What are the collective and current energies? All right, bottom of the deck, we have here the King of Wands. We also have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Death card and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, the Star, and the Six of Cups. Six of Wands, Strength, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of your energy, collective. You know, this person, whoever this person is here, I feel like they don't approve of this this separation, ending, breakup. We have the Death and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like they don't approve of it. Yeah, they're not in agreement with this. Let's take a look at this energy of death, separation, ending. Tell me more about that, Spirit, please. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. So you're interested in something else, collective, is what I'm noticing about you. Not sure what you're interested in, but I feel like you're interested in something else. You're not interested in them anymore. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're done thinking about them. And the Six of Wands is in reverse. You're done trying to get their attention. You don't care about getting their attention anymore. You don't care about thinking about them. You don't care about working things out with them. You're now interested in something else or someone else. Perhaps it's a person. Let's look into it. Let's clarify that. I'm going to use a different deck. Let me use this one. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Page of Wands, please. Could be a person for some of you. I feel like you try to get this person to see your value and your worth, and to, you know, come towards you correctly and establish a serious relationship with you. I feel like you tried to do all of that, and I feel like it didn't work, and you're not interested in fighting for that anymore. All right, so with the Page of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, some of you have two options. Two people or two things that you're interested in. You might be in between two different things that you're interested in, or two people. Two options, two suitors. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I knew I could smell a person, like a new person. Yeah, Ace of Cups could definitely be a new person that you're interacting with, collective, or interacting with, or talking to, or going out with. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Right. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, this could be someone who you already know. You already know who this person is. You're familiar with them. They could be someone from your past, someone that grew up in the same town that you grew up in, or went to the same school, or had the same job that you had in the past. Could be a friend, yeah, some sort of friend from your past. It could be, it could be anyone. Looks like you have good memories with this person if they are from your past. It doesn't have to be that they're from your past. It could be a brand new person. The Six of Cups can simply represent that you feel a soulmate connection with this new person. But again, if they're not a new person, they could be someone who you're familiar with, but it would be something like that, like a friend from your school or someone who you grew up with, or same town or same job, something like that. Or maybe you met them through the internet, but it was a long time ago. Just a casual friend that you had. Well, that's nice. So what are you thinking about here? You do seem to be thinking about something with the Two of Pentacles. It looks like you're happy, It looks like you're happy with this new person or this new beginning, this new connection. So what are you thinking about? Let's see. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, some of you are trying to decide if you want to take things to the next level with this person, or if you want to take things further with them. If you want to be more than just friends, or if you want to allow this relationship or this connection to grow, in a romantic direction. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. We have the Death card. We have the Two of Cups. That's nice. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups here. Again, more confirmation that this is a new love interest. A new love interest. So I was clarifying the Two of Pentacles because I want to see what is it that you're juggling, or what are you thinking about. Like I said, some of you have like two options that you're considering. But I'm also getting the energy of you thinking about, I just left somebody, I just walked away from a relationship, am I really ready to like get into a new relationship? Is that something I really want to do right now? Because some of you might feel like you just want to like have some time off to yourself, to just be with yourself and focus on yourself. Some of you might feel like you need a little bit more time to kind of heal also from your previous experience, your previous relationship. Some of you might feel like, you just want to like be more focused on your work or your job, your career, or just other things in general in your life. You're questioning. Some of you are questioning if you're ready for this. You're ready for this relationship. Because I think you already know. Like even if things are like friendly between the two of you, because I am kind of getting a more of a friendly vibe between you and this person. But I think you already know that if you keep feeding into it, if you keep talking to this person the way you're talking to them and going out with them the way you're going out with them, eventually things are gonna get a little bit more close. You and this person are gonna become much more closer, and things are gonna become more romantic. This connection is gonna turn into a romantic relationship if you keep feeding into it. So, it's all about, the change here. Death is all about changes. Like, is this a change that you're ready for? Because it's a big change. It's a significant change. You know, it would also represent, you know, closing the door on the past for good, you know. If you do engage in this new relationship or new connection, it's like you're really putting the nail in the coffin here, regarding this past person. Yeah, some of you might feel like some of you might feel like you want to stay in this in between energy, right? Because the Two of Pentacles can be like when you're in between. Some of you might feel like, you know, right now this in between energy is your comfort zone, and you know, you might feel like you want to stay in this in between energy for a little bit longer until you feel confident about which direction you want to ultimately go towards going. Okay. I don't know if I should wrap up this storyline or not. I'm trying to decide. Because we do have another energy over here. Let me just go ahead and wrap up this storyline, because then I'm going to get confused if I don't. I'm going to start mixing the energies, and I don't want to mix it. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and dig a little bit more just to see some sort of outcome, if I can here. Spirit, tell me more about the Death card and the Eight of Cups. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I said that. So that's basically, like I said, Six of Cups in reverse is like you saying goodbye to the past, you know, closing the door for good on the past. That's what this would represent, you know, if you got into this new connection, you know, if you like went full out. Is that how you say it? Like full on into this new connection or relationship, you know, you're basically, again, you're closing that chapter. You're closing that door. Kind of like out with the old and in with the new. Pretty quickly, you know, it feels a little bit quick though. It feels like a quick transition. You might feel like you're experiencing some whiplash, because I don't think you expected this new opportunity. I don't think you expected this. Okay. You do seem to feel really good about it though, and I'm getting like really good vibes here. I'm feeling really good vibes regarding this, whatever it is you're doing here. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Oh, we have the Chariot. Nice. Very nice. So this person's ready if you're ready, huh? Looks like they're ready if you're ready. Yeah, there's nothing holding this person back. It looks like there's something holding you back, though, because you have the Two of Pentacles. So there's apprehension there on your end, but there doesn't seem to be anything. There doesn't seem to be any apprehension on this person's end, or anything holding them back. They're not really second guessing the the vibe here, the connection between the two of you. They're not second guessing it. Looks like they're ready to go. Anything else about the Two of Cups? The Lovers in the reverse. Okay. And the Strength card. Well, yeah, you do seem to require more healing. Collective is what I'm noticing about you. You're not. I think you really like this person, but you're not all there yet with the Lovers in reverse here. Looks like you're not healed yet. Like you haven't completed your healing process yet. You're still, in a way, you're still kind of grieving what you lost, grieving this past person, this past relationship. that didn't work out for you. I feel like you're still really disappointed about it. So your heart is not, because the Strength card can represent your heart. Your heart is not fully open yet. It's not 100% open. It's open, you know, significantly. I do see you, yeah, I do see you being open to this person, but not like, it's not 100% ready and open your heart yet to love again, you know, or to like, to give love a chance, to give a new person a chance. It's like you're in that, you're still in a little bit of a transition energy here. I would say, I want to put a percentage. What percentage would I say? I feel like I want to say 60%, you know, you're past, yeah, I want to say 60%, like past the halfway point, I would say, yeah. Past the halfway point in regards to your heart being healed and being ready for a new opportunity and a new experience. So I would say 60%. So it's not bad, but you do still need time. This person looks like a really great person, though. They look like someone who is serious about you and someone who, you know, they really enjoy being your friend or having this sort of friendly relationship with you, but they definitely want more than that, you know. They're just kind of waiting for you to give them the green light, you know. Will you give them the green light? Let me just take a look at that. Will you give this person a green light? Collective. Oh, we have the Death card. I don't think that's telling me if you will or won't. I think it's more of an advice energy, collective, with the Death card. I feel like this is Spirit's way of advising you to, you know, fully step into a new energy, fully step into a new chapter, allow yourself to embrace the new fully. Because the Death card is about extremes, right? It's kind of like a black or white energy. So it's like you're either all in or all out, you know. I feel like Spirit is advising you to not be in the middle. And also, don't be scared also to fully step into a new era. Yeah, a new era. You deserve it, is what I just heard. You deserve it. Great. All right, so I think I'm done with that storyline. What about this person over here? Let's see what's going on here. King of Wands, the Star, and the Six of Cups. All right, let's clarify who this individual is. Tell me more about this energy. This is someone from your past. Clarify Six of Cups, King of Wands, and the Star. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Jeez. This is not good. You know, it's interesting because this person wants the Ace of Pentacles with you. According to them, you know, they want an opportunity, another opportunity to be with you, collective, and to establish a serious relationship. They don't want to establish a serious relationship, though. They just want you to give them another opportunity, another chance. That's the kind of weird part here, because it doesn't look like this person's thinking about or planning on establishing anything serious or stable with you. A serious or stable relationship with you. Like, it doesn't look like that's on their mind. Doesn't look like that's something they're interested in. But what they are interested in is you giving them another chance and giving them another opportunity. I don't know why, especially if they don't intend to have anything serious with you. Let's look into this opportunity that they want to have with you. let's just see. Tell me more about this opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles connected to this person. We have Judgments. We also have the Star card. And we have the Lovers. Lovers, lovers, lovers. With the Star and the Judgments. We already have the Star that showed up for them. Judgment and the Lovers. At the bottom we have the Sun. Wow. 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. I see. We also have the Devil at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. Okay. I'm looking a lot into this person because there's a lot of layers in this person's energy. Lots of layers. Okay. So let me get this straight. I'm trying to get it straight here. Yeah, this person just sees you as someone who is very attractive, someone who they're very attracted to, someone who they're very who they feel a lot of desire for on a physical level. Specifically on a physical level. Very attracted to you and they feel a lot of desire to be with you on a physical level. And then they definitely see you as someone who's very mature, stable, and trustworthy. And that's what they like about you also. That's why they want to be with you. They don't feel like you're the type of person that's going to backstab them or betray them, you know, or run some sort of game on them. So that's why they want this opportunity here with you. And also they're very physically attracted to you. But they definitely are not looking for, they're definitely not trying to establish any type of serious or committed relationship with you. What's the Ace of Wands, Spirit, with the 4 of Pentacles? Hold on, we do have the Knight of Swords here as well. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is someone who you already rejected. You've already rejected this person. I just don't think they care. Tell me about the, oh yeah, there we go again. Yep, look at it. Knight of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the confirmation of what I just said. You already told this person to get away from you and to, or you already made it clear to this person that you're not interested. You've already rejected them. We also have the Queen of Cups as well. I see, okay. 4 of Cups, Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay. Yeah, you're looking for something else. You're looking for a healthy relationship here with the Temperance card. You want a healthy, stable, dependable relationship, you know, with someone who's reliable, someone who respects you, someone who's serious about you. You don't want to be with someone who, you know, is here today, gone tomorrow, basically. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for. So it looks like that's the reason why you went ahead and rejected this person. But this person doesn't, going back to what I said at the very beginning of the reading, this person doesn't agree with you rejecting them. I don't know why they think their opinion matters. I don't understand that. It's like this person thinks their opinion matters, and I don't, like, Yeah, because it's like they're in this energy of, oh, I don't agree with you, collective. So if I don't agree with you, then it can't happen. As if their opinion is the law. You know? So clearly someone on, this is clearly someone on their high horse who thinks that who thinks that their opinions are the same as the law. All right, so what's going to happen here, Spirit, moving forward? What actions is this person going to be taking towards the collective? Because I'm not seeing too much action. I'm seeing more of an energy of like plotting and scheming coming from them. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm getting. I'm getting more plotting and scheming type of vibe here. Watching you, spying on you, and making plans about what they want to do next, and again, plotting and scheming. What actions will this person take towards the collective moving forward? We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more. We also have the King of Cups. This person might try to emotionally manipulate you. Seems to be their next action towards you. Looks like it involves emotional manipulation. Tell me about that, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely. Ace of Swords is communication. There's something about them communicating with you and breaking the silence between the two of you. And with the King of Cups, male or female, it doesn't matter the gender. This person could definitely pour their heart out to you, is what I'm hearing, especially with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that they're going to be pouring out their heart to you. With the hope that it softens your heart and pulls at your heartstrings. Is that what it is? Let's see. Yeah, definitely. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's their strategy. Yeah, Nine of Cups as well with the Empress in reverse. That's their strategy. I want to look a little bit more into their strategy. Let me just dig a little bit, a little bit deeper here into their strategy. All right, tell me more about the King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Spirit, please. We have the Emperor. We have the King of Cups again. Wow. And we have the Queen of Wands. Give me a quick second. All right. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Looking deeper into their strategy. This person doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm trying to get into their mindset. Trying to figure out their psychology. Okay, give me a second. This person's going to try to show up in a way, collective, that makes it impossible for you to say no to them, you know, according to them, right? Like that seems to be their mindset. Like, let me show up in a way that makes it impossible for the collective to refuse me and reject me. Let me do all of these things and let me say all of these things that are gonna make me into the perfect man, the perfect woman, are gonna make me look like the perfect man or the perfect woman. You know, let me show up, you know, in my best outfit, with my best clothes, so to speak. Let me pour my heart out. Let me tell the collective how much I love them and care about them. Let me show them what I'm willing to do and how far I'm willing to go for them. Let me show them the evidence. I don't know what that means. So for some reason, I'm getting the example of, for example, if this person didn't have a job, they might come towards you and show you like the evidence of how they got a job, and or how they paid off their bills and they're debt free, and you know they have this apartment now, or they have this home now, or they have a new car, you know, things like that. There's something about them trying to impress you, you know, trying to like show you with evidence how much they've cleaned themselves up, and how perfect of a man they are now, or a woman they are. And why would you ever say no to them? Because it's like they're in this energy of, okay, I understand why you rejected me in the past, you know, or before the last time. I understand why you rejected me, but why would you reject me now? After I'm showing you that, you know, I got my own place and I got a job and I clean myself up, you know, like they feel like you have no excuse, collective, you know. Like this time around, it's like there's no excuse for you to say no to them. Okay, so that's their mentality here. That seems to be their that the cards that they're going to play with you, or that they're going to play on you. That's their approach to make it impossible for you to refuse them, because they're complying, they're fulfilling everything you ever wanted from them. So it's like, what are you going to say now? You know, what excuse are you going to give them now in regards to why you don't want them back, or why you're not interested in them anymore? Like, what excuse could you say? It's like it's a little bit of a trapping energy, right? This person seems to be kind of like trying to trap you in some way. So to, you know, so to speak. Almost like forcing your hand. I keep getting that they're going to show evidence, though. I don't know what that means, but it's like this person is, because I'm also getting this person telling you, like, I'm not just telling you words, like I'm showing you the proof, I'm showing you evidence. So you can't say that, you know, that they're all talk. This person covered all their bases, you know. They covered all their bases before making this phone call, or before showing up here or reaching out to you. Like they covered all their bases. They thought about it. They thought about all the possible things that you could say to them, you know, to counteract them, or to like rebel against them. You know, they thought of all the possible attacks that you could throw at them, and it looks like they have a response for all of them ready. They carefully planned this whole strategy out. They carefully planned this encounter between the two of you before making it happen. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get some final messages for the collective. Just as a reminder, this channel is called Wendys Tarot. As of right now, this is my one and only channel. Please be careful with scammers and fake channels. Wendys Tarot Collective is not my channel. That's a channel run by scammers. And today's date is November 12th, 2025. November, I have it here. Final messages for the collective. We have the Ten of Wands. What? Okay, why is that showing up? What do you mean? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, yikes. Well, you're definitely going to shatter this person's ego twice. Yeah, it looks like you're going to shatter this person's ego a second time. At least from what I can see in the cards right now, because I'm only getting one time here that you shattered their ego. Looks like it's going to happen again. Yeah, that's what's in store for them. Their ego getting shattered all over again. Well, I mean, they took the risk, right? So it's their fault. They took a risk with you. They took a gamble. Like, they knew that could be a potential outcome, but it's like this person, but I feel like this person was telling themselves like, oh no, don't worry about it. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get your way. You're gonna win the collective over. Like, you got this. You got this. You got this. You're gonna be fine. Things are gonna play out in your favor. Like, it was a risky thing for them to do, but they were trying to act like there was no risk. Because in their mind, you were definitely going to say yes to them. That's what they were telling themselves, that you were definitely going to say yes to them. Again, especially because I feel like this person is, like I said, is going to bring you some sort of energy of like proof. But I don't see that working out. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands. It kind of looks like you don't really care what proof they bring. Didn't you have the Ten of Wands at the beginning? Yeah, you did. Look at this. You did. You had the Ten of Wands at the very beginning of the reading. Tell me more about that Ten of Wands, Spirit, in the final message here. The King of Swords. Well, it looks like you see right through them. That's another... Yeah, that's another factor here with the King of Swords. Collective, it looks like you see right through them. They might think they're putting on a clever disguise, but you see right through their yeah, you see right through them. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Whoa, Ace of Pentacles. Yikes. Okay. And we have the Justice card. No, it looks like you're not saving this person from the karma that they are due to pay. The karma that they are due to pay. It looks like you have no intentions of shielding them from that or saving them from that. I feel like that's what you know with the King of, because the King of Swords is an energy of you knowing. It's like, you know, this person's trying to escape karma, and you're not gonna do that. Basically, you're not gonna help them with that. All right, so that's what I have for you, collective. I hope this reading helped in some way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, take care.